Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Anish Sports here, and welcome back to a brand new video here. As I'm going to do my 2022 NRL Premiership round 24 preview here. But if you guys are brand new to this channel, please like and subscribe for more low content in the near future. And let's get into it. But before we go into the preview, we've got a special guest here who is actually a massive, passionate Broncos supporter here who actually holds a Instagram Broncos fan page there called Forever Brisbane Broncos, and I'd like to introduce him. So, yeah, hey mate, how's it going there?
I'm good, thanks, mate. Thanks for having me on. It's a pleasure and a privilege.
Yeah, yeah, anytime, bro. But yeah, what do you say if we let's get started here, man? And yeah, we're gonna go through the team list here, as you can see here on my tab here. Yeah, we're just going through this tab here. Just ignore these tabs over here. I think I'm just gonna get rid of these tabs here.
Sounds good.
Apologies for that. Could have just closed them much more earlier, but who cares? The show must go on. And yeah, I would like you to go through your own team list there, your ins and outs, and also including your skipper, your vice captain, and also your 80th man as
Okay,
well. Go ahead.
sounds good.
Yep.
Fullback for the Broncos, it's Tamare Martin. On at number 2, it's Corey Oates. Number 3 is Katoni Staggs. He's been a beast this season, but not quite. Branko Lee
Pretty
makes his
sexy.
return, actually. I think Herbie Farmworth will be in next week for him, but he'll be back for
Oh
a game with
wow.
Branko Lee. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
I've been hearing good things. But Jordan Pereira has actually come in for Selwyn Cobbo now. Selwyn Cobbo apparently he's a bit gassed at the moment. So
Oh
that's
yeah, yeah. I heard about that because of
yeah,
I think yeah, I saw like a photo there of a Nelson there. I think maybe it was just him. Uh, yeah, I'm not sure about that, man, but I might have to read into that probably
yeah.
later on. But yeah,
He's only
John,
very young. Yeah.
yeah, he is pretty
So
young, but I reckon Pereira there will slot him in there pretty good. So yeah, yeah, we'll have to wait and see. So yeah,
yeah,
yeah, a
Pereira
bit
he
of a big
always does the
challenge
job.
there.
Yeah.
Uh, against one Blake who has been absolutely exceptional there. With his speed, his defense has been approved a bit, but he can be cut out wide there for a couple of times. So he does have his moments there, but yeah, we'll have to wait and see. So hopefully, one of Blake there will guard him there pretty well. But yeah, who knows? Pereira there, has done a job there for you for a couple of times, but not like how Cupboard does. But yeah, moving on. Yeah, so yeah,
Yeah.
you'll
Yeah, that's all good. Number 6 is Ezra Mam. Number 7, the captain as well. Renault, he's playing his 250th game
yeah,
this
yeah, heard about
weekend,
that.
which
So it's a big
bit,
game there
yeah,
for Reynolds there, especially
big
for
milestone.
a, a must-win game there to get away there from the Canberra Raiders there to at least avoid missing the finals there. So yeah, he's going to be a big
Yeah.
threat there to a side there, but we will go into that much more later on throughout the preview. So move on to our two forwards there, mate.
Number 8's Thomas Flegler. Number
Mm-hmm.
9, Jake Turpin. He got switched out with Billy Walters this week. They swapped places. Billy Walters has gone to the bench. He's starting. Payne Haas. Kurt Capewell's there in number 11. Jordan
Mm-hmm.
Ricky's still there, even though there was reports during the week apparently he was going to get
Yeah, how
swapped.
do you yeah? What's your thoughts there on John Ricky? I'm actually starting there because a lot of our Broncos supporters I'm actually were actually furious with his performance there from last week, that his defense wasn't actually the best, and most of
Mm.
them wished and also begged for him to get dropped for his game. And I heard that the Hosking there, he's coming on there for Riz Kennedy there as well, and also Palacita may I correct you? He is being replaced there by Corey Jensen, 16.
Yeah, I think Palacia's come onto the bench for Reece Kennedy. I think there was like a few reasons for different things. Like Reece Kennedy, I think has just been straight up dropped. Ryan James
Yeah.
broke his finger, so Hetherington's gone to lock, and then also like I
Mm-hmm.
think the last person was who was it? There's one person I'm missing who. Oh no, yeah, it was just those two. James
Yeah.
out and yeah, Kennedy out as
Yeah.
well.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty.
But yeah. So then Hetherington, yeah, he goes to lock now. It's because James was meant to play there, but broke his finger at
Yeah.
training apparently, which
So
is a bit sad to hear.
you're so you so you are your utility there. Who's gonna be your utility player there, mate? So is it gonna be the same one or
Yeah, Billy Walters will still be utility, and then I
okay,
think
good.
Jensen's moved up to like where 15 would be. Then
Okay.
Keenan Palacia, and then lastly Zach Hoskins moved up
Yeah, it's
there.
great to give him much more minutes there. Yeah, he's been absolutely exceptional there for his debut. There,
Mhm.
getting those fantastic roamies there as well, and those are great post contact meters as well. I believe he scored his try on his debut. I'm not sure. His
Oh,
try
who
debut.
was that? Um,
Zach Hoskins,
Zach
I'm talking
Hoskins.
about.
Oh, I think he got close and then he got denied. But
Yeah,
I think
yeah,
he may have ended up scoring one. I'm not too sure yet.
yeah. I think
But
he
yeah,
did. Yeah, I'm not sure as well. But yeah. Anything else that you wanted to add? Any updates there to the Broncos side there for tomorrow night at Suncorp,
well,
Brisbane?
yeah, I think the last thing is the cutoff like to the two reserve players is just Deloise Hoyter and Tyson Gamble. I think Hoyter's gone to 18th man. He'll
Yeah,
stay there for 18th man. So yeah, he's a handy backup.
yeah, yeah. Exactly. He's been fantastic there. A well talented play there for the wing there. But yeah. But now I'm going to go through my own team's uh, team list there. So here we go. So at fullback there, for skipper there is going to be King Guffo, Clinton Gufferson, and then we have on the wing there for the number 2 jumper there, Micah Seavall. And then for number 3 there will be Wilpin Senior there. Number 4 will be Tom Overcheck there. In the centers there, number 5 will be the GOAT himself, Wanda Blake. And then at 5'8" will be Dillbacks, Dylan Brown. Number 7, at halfback, the one who controls the game there, who gets everyone's jobs easily there. He is our Lord and Savior, Mitchell Moses. And then for our fullback there, it is his initials there, Armash G, but it is Regan Kemba Gillard there. Number 9 there will be reminder for Hooker. Number 10 will be Junior Botwell. Number 11 there, second row there will be Sean Lane, the Lane Train. And then for number 12 there, for second row there will be Isaiah Papali'i there. And then for lock there, hopefully he won't get injured there in the last minute there for the 1,000th time. Ryan Madison Mato there starting lock. And then for utility there will be Makahisi Makatoa. And then number 15 there will be Bray Arthur's son, Jacob Arthur. Number 16 there will be Okafuzi. Number 17, finally, there will be Murata Nakori there. And for number 18, for our 18th man, there will be Omafiki Ogdi there. And the reserves are Billy Simonson. Thankfully, he's been dropped. His performance has been absolutely shithouse throughout his defense. Freaking Dunster and Sean Russell there, should be higher there on the reserved list there. To be honest, Bryce Cartwright there hasn't had the biggest impact there, as it was there from 2021. Getting those good runs there from Remind there, and just getting those offloads there as well there. And obviously we got Sean Russell there. Surprised that that Bra Alpha is not really giving him a go there throughout the wings there, but I'm hopefully to see more there. Probably in case of if maybe one of our wingers there do get injured there, possibly Russell there will possibly replace one of our wingers there during finals time. But he is a young kid, so I wouldn't put too much pressure on him. Maybe save him up there for next season there, since we will get Dunster back in there, and bring out the kids there once more, since some of our stars there will be leaving there. KY Rowell there in the number 2 reserve there, and also I forgot to mention that Junior Botto was a vice captain there as well. So yeah, that's the team list there for round 24, and yeah, I actually want to add on here. I actually forgot to add on here during before we came on here. I want to hear your tips here, mate. Before we go on to onto the key our players in that. And yeah, what's the tips there for his match here, mate?
For me, I mean, I wouldn't be a true Broncos fan if I didn't back my team
Yeah,
every day of the week. So I've
yeah,
got Broncos. I've got Broncos by 14. I think we can get a big win at
14.
home. I reckon we could honestly do it. But if I have a feeling it'll
Get
either
out
be
of
a
here.
big win,
Nah.
I think it'll either be a big win to Broncos or a big win to Para, and I can't put my finger on it.
Hell nah. Nah. So what's the first try scorer there, mate?
First try scorer. I'm gonna go. Tamari Martin. I always back
Oh
him in.
well.
He doesn't score many, but when he does, they're awesome.
Yeah, I was surprised that I didn't pick Corey Oates there, but yeah. Yeah, okay, so what's your halftime score there, mate, as well?
Halftime score. I reckon
Yes.
halftime score. I reckon Broncos by 6. I'll go something like 14-8.
14
14
8.
to 8.
All right, fair enough. Pretty realistic there. All right, so who's your man of the match?
I reckon man of the match. I reckon Reynolds in his 250th game.
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah. It should be pretty good there. And your specials there. What's your anytime try scorer there? How many assists this player is going to get, and how many running meters is he also going to get there as well?
I think I'm going to back Corey Oates. The last 2 weeks, Corey Oates has had, for me, when I do my player ratings, he's been the best player last 2 weeks. I think
Mm-hmm.
I'll tip him for any time try scorer. I reckon he'll also probably get an assist to Branko Lee. I can see that happening. And I'm backing
Okay.
him in for 200 running meters, just
Oh
about,
shit!
because I
Fuck.
think last week he got 130 against the Storm when we didn't really do anything. So, yeah, I'm backing him in.
Yeah. I mean, if you go along the side much more, which Seaver there with his throwing out Jake Averillo there, making him his absolute bitch there, throwing him out of the sideline there, you think he is semi Radraja there, and hopefully for this match here, he won't be able to get cut out more, but about that about that the burst there from Tony Staggs there, and obviously passing it on to a short ball there to our Coyotes there, just to find that space there to really expose Mike Seaver there as well. But yeah, yeah, for me, bro, my first try scorer there will be the lane train there. Obviously, he's been absolutely sensational there. Obviously with that Sean Lane and Dylan Brown duo there, mainly there with the Melville Winger Seagulls there. Getting offloaded away there to Dylan Brown there. Try to create big space there and to get our great set pieces there. To execute it there well, especially with Gufson there as well. And you know, uh, my halftime score there will be what was it again? Let me just think. It was 16 points to 6, I believe. Yeah, and my man of the match will be Mitch Moses. I reckon Mitch Moses is going to stand up here and take full control there, throw his grubbers there, with Dylan Brown there with his excellent step inside there, find a hole there to really burst through there. And, I reckon him and that, if Moses, drilling those grubbers in there, and, he does the most like drill it in there for the middle there as well. I reckon that Mitch Moses there will be actually to put on a quite a threat there and to actually force you guys some couple of forced dropouts there, and that will give Parramatta there to dominate our position there and to really get over there maybe with our Jim Butler there to really put up those offloads there as well, and to get those plays there as well with our numbers there. But yeah, we're just gonna play really physical there as well. We all know how hard the Broncos 4-pack is, especially with Payne Haas, aka Payne the Ass, aka Payne Haas. There, he can be very aggressive there with his post with his post economies there. He can change that direction there, which can leave reminded there. I'm spoken there with some questionable defense there, which hopefully we can improve there from our last time there as we face there as well, and hopefully we can uh, set up our defense there pretty well there, and this could possibly be the become the most consistent one yet, since last week was pretty good, but coming up this week, especially with 2 more rounds left to go, this is the moment that we're going to make a big statement, saying that the Brisbane Broncos are still our bitches. But nah, in all seriousness, no. Yeah, Reynolds there. We haven't actually defeated him since 2015, when that was a match there when we played against him in the South Sydney jumper there, when we seen 2016 back at home when it was called Pertex Stadium there, when Chris Sando kicked the field goal there to put icy there on the cake there to make it 29 points to 16. And yeah, and obviously Reynolds there, he gets out those wonderful tries there, especially on the high ball there, and also has a couple of pretty good tricks there that could put Guffs there under pressure quite a lot. With his torpedo kicks, one of my favorite kicks that I love see him do. That's something that Gufson really needs to watch out for. And the Broncos said, they're really going to come up there and just rumble, our backs there as well. I mean, obviously we all seen on how much more our younger team, similar to what the Broncos are the West Tigers, on how Dane Laurie there absolutely just taking Gufson there the way there at Leica Oval, especially getting through there at comeback there as well. So yeah, Reynolds there is going to be a massive threat there, especially on how we're actually going to handle our pressure here. And the thing is, that since the Broncos really want to show up and also survive for the 8, it all depends on
Yeah,
whoever
definitely.
is going to show up. And as I always say, the better team is the one that shows up. And Parramatta has already underestimated the factor there, especially against the Bulldogs, the West Tigers, Who else? Um, that's pretty much it. Yeah. So I mean, we can't underestimate the Broncos. So especially on how well we actually dominated there. Throughout last week there, and yeah, man. Our bench there. Uh, Jacob Arthur there. Really, yeah, he really needs to step up for his one. We all seen how good he did against Manly. A massive improvement there from last year as well. And hopefully his short kicking game there, can really put on a spark there and can just like put on a show there, especially, try to put out the uh, uh, one pass there. I'm off to Mike Seaver there, especially off to one back there as well there as well. So yeah, is there any key matchup players they want to talk about, such as Reynolds or either Mitch Moses there, or either Timo Mine or either Guston there? So what's your favorite key matchup there
I
for either
think
Brisbane Broncos?
I think Reynolds versus Moses is a big one, but another
Yeah.
one that I don't see many people talking about is actually like Payne Haas versus Junior Paulo. I reckon that's
Oh yeah,
two
yeah,
of the best
mate.
forwards in the game
Fucking
right
hell,
now.
mate. This is gonna be very very entertaining there. Two New South Wales representative, go against each other, but at Suncorp Stadium as well. The vice captain up against, a very passionate New South Wales player as well, Payne Haas there, very aggressive as well. One player there, has the, has strength there, getting those post contact meters there, getting the Broncos there, those good field position there as well, and set up a dangerous, including a sexy kick there from Renner there, off to Katoni Sags there, and Junior Barlow, sorry, Junior Botolo there, as well as our last name is pronounced. He can get you those as offloads there as well. And we all seen on how we actually see him get those offloads there as well. Last time we actually faced our Song Cup there back in round one in 2020, and yeah, his offload game there. I'm off to Moses there. Brilliant there, but I could see him maybe possibly give one there to Dylan Brown, or either Ryan Madison there, since Dylan Brown there was be able to find a border to Madison there. I didn't really get to watch the full match there for my team there last week, and it's pretty hard since I watched nearly every single game there for my team there. But yeah, obviously, let's say there I had worked there from last week, and yeah, I was pretty pissed about that. But hey, I could be
Yeah.
able to live react there, live react to my team there tomorrow. And by the way, guys, please stay tuned for my Brisbane Broncos versus Premier Eels round 24 live reaction there for tomorrow. It'll be absolutely sensational, and it should be pretty lit. And who knows, it could be the live action of the year, man. There's a lot of Broncos fans, from a channel that can be pretty hot there sometimes, but um, but yeah, is there anything else that you want to uh, you want to add up, and also, how? Sorry, no. Since I haven't had to let you have a chance to talk more, so my apologies.
That's okay.
uh, coming from my end. But how do you see your team? Defend my team, and what are the key factors there? Really, you need to get through there, and how can you make a big statement there, coming off from an absolute disgusting loss there from last week, to keep your finals bounds there uh, alive, especially for Reynolds' 250 game there.
Well, I think one of the main but one of the main things that stood out to me with the Broncos is their bad selections the past few weeks. I mean, I'm not too sure Kevy knows what he's doing, but I
Oh,
expect our team to stand up. I mean, it's Renault's 250th game. That doesn't happen every day. Like, that happens once, and Renault, he's only got a few years left in him, so he'll probably make it to 300, but I can't see him making it much past there. So,
you reckon
250,
he
it's a
can make
really
it much
big
more longer
milestone.
than Benj Marshall?
Oh, longer than Benji Marshall. How many? I mean, his career's been pretty long. He hasn't played. He hasn't played as many games as I thought he had, though.
Yeah.
But
Oh, yeah.
yeah, I
Yeah, I
definitely
forgot he
think he'll
played.
reach. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think he'll reach 300. But yeah, I mean, that's
Yeah.
a few years away. An injury could take that opportunity away from
Yeah,
him.
especially as what we see there from Great English there, as well as what we want to say as from a perfect example there from a former South play there as well. Reynolds, yeah, oh yeah, Reynolds, yeah, he does have a great history there. A pretty bad history there of injuries. Let's say, and I won't be surprised if that could actually uh replicate there throughout his future there. So that'll be pretty unfortunate there to really see him there retired by that injury. I mean, you know, I did really want to see him, play a couple more times there for New South Wales. But yeah, how do you respond there on the criticism there on Reynolds not really being the best halfback for you guys there after this year? And, do you see him as like being overrated and also overhyped? Because I'm seeing a lot of Broncos fans, being over. Sorry, I see a lot of Broncos fans, seeing him as being overhyped and also overrated as well. And do you think he is being like paid the exact correct value there as
Uh,
well so far?
I, Yeah, I think he's deserved. He's only being paid, I think, 800K a year, which is for a top five halfback. That's pretty cheap compared to like the likes that DC and Nathan Cleary are on. But I think past few weeks he's been pretty poor for us as a halfback, but I can't blame him. The whole team has. Um, I think he definitely. A lot of Broncos fans need to chill out a bit and just realize we're heading into finals. We might not be playing our best football right now, but if we do make it to finals, I reckon that's when we will be playing at our best, and Reynolds will be steering that ship. So yeah.
Yeah, yeah, it's like it because obviously finals time is a different beast, and obviously Parramatta, we are we all are we are we we sorry, let me get my words there back for a bit. We can also see Premier Eels, are becoming a much more different team there, and also a different beast there towards final time, especially from last year there during semi-finals there. But yeah, is there any like good memories there from your end that you really like from his head-to-head here? Because obviously there's not much good things to talk about from your side. Mostly good for us since we have won 4 of our 5 there. But yeah, what's your most favorable moment there throughout this head to head here? And how do you tribute here towards this match here, especially going into Reynolds 250th? Just much more a vibe thing. I know that it might be a bit
Mm.
uh, relevant to the previous, but just to make it much more um, um, hype here, just to make it a little bit more traditional here. What's your what what makes you much more up for grabs here to really be much more passionate, to face against the Premier Eels, and what's your most hatred thing, going to this match in that?
Yeah, well, I think heading into this game, last time Broncos and Eels played against each other, I think we beat you 34-16 or something
Yes,
close to that.
correct.
Yeah, and but I think it'll be a good game because I think Parramatta will be looking for revenge against us, and then we'll be looking to get a
100%.
win in front of our home crowd for Reynolds to make sure we lock in finals. I reckon it'll be a big clash. I said Broncos 13 plus, but I could see this going to Golden Point. That's how
Golden
unpredictable
Point.
this game is. Yeah,
So you reckon it's going to be the same thing as what it was back in 2019?
I reckon it could be the same result as 2019. I reckon we can see the same sort of game.
Okay.
Most definitely.
Yeah. Well, I mean, hopefully Moses can clinch a field goal there. But yeah. Is there anything that you wanted to add on the preview before we get on before we get on out of here?
No, I think this has been a great stream. We've covered. I feel like we've covered enough, and unless you want to add in some extra things, I feel like this has been a good stream. And thank you for the opportunity.
I think it's gone pretty much long enough. I think it was pretty good, but I do want to apologize if I was like not interacting there with the live chat there. I was just mostly concentrating and trying to organize it. So this is the first ever time I'm actually getting a special guest here, and it will take time, but yeah, I'm really excited to really do much more previous, man. But man, oh man, thank you so much for coming on. I want to preview, man, and I'll be much more. I'm happy to see much more content on your channel. Sorry, I'm on your Insta. I'm on. I'm on your. I'm on your Instagram fan page there as well. So go follow this bloke here, Forever Brisbane Broncos there on his. I'm on his. I'm on his. I'm on it. Fuck. I'm on his Instagram page there. His main goal there for his followers there is 2.15K, I believe. As I see there from your bio.
Yeah, I think I'm getting up there. I'm getting close. I think.
So many followers are we on right now?
I think. Wait here. Let me check my bio.
1.7, I believe.
I think I'm on 1.116 at the. Sorry, yeah, 1,116 at the moment, and my goal is 1.25. So, I think I'm about 100 and a bit away. So,
oh no,
yeah.
Oh no, so if you guys want to go support him, and if you are a much more passionate Brisbane Broncos supporter as well, who he also loves some Broncos news and also some updates as well, some discussions. Now go follow this absolute legend over here, forever Brisbane Broncos here, and yeah, that's gonna be it, man.
Could I quickly add one thing?
Yeah.
I just want to, if you're okay with me saying this, I've got a few mates. We run I feel like it's.
Oh yeah, I forgot to say this.
Yeah,
my bad. Yeah. So he also runs a full-time starring podcast, which is actually going to go on live on 7:30 p.m. I believe. Is it?
Yeah.
7:30 p.m.
7:30.
Yes.
Yeah, it's going to be a great stream. We're just going to talk about the preview of the games to come this weekend, and we're looking forward to it. We're definitely going to.
I think
talk
we'll be able to
well.
to come on there, on live chat there and go have a watch. Yeah, it should be pretty good there, and yeah. So let's go wrap it up, lads, and yeah. If you guys are into the channel, please like and subscribe to the channel. But yeah, this has been Not Sports Story here, and also forever. You can say outro, mate.
Oh yeah. Anyway, thanks for having me on the podcast. The live stream, mate. And yeah, it's been fun. And yeah.
All right, everyone. Take care.
It was a privilege.
And peace.